So, welcome back. This is episode 5 of my Let's Play of Hardmode Expansion. And in the 4th episode I left you nicely on a cliffhanger. Haha! As you do. We just got ourselves quite nicely into our supply ship, and I'm camping my men at the bottom to wait for them to come down and get shot. The aliens, that is, not my men. So, there wasn't really much more I could do, so I've got an officer at both ends, and in these little bits I've got people with shotguns that are facing the right way. Yes. And we will see what happens. Fingers crossed on something good. Nothing! But kiss. Right. We play this again. So at this point, I know that the aliens will get knowledge of where my team is. Probably around about turn 15 or 20, or maybe it's 10, I can't remember which it is. I'm sure it's mentioned on the forums, but what that means is eventually they will come down these stairs, these elevators, and we'll get there and all three of my men will see it and shoot it in the bum, and if not, it'll get there and it'll get shot anyway. Likewise for there. So, I'm literally just going to wait. Probably not the most exciting thing that you've watched today, but it is quite tense. Now, for Christ's sakes, our aliens. I'm in your ship and everything. Yep, thank you very much. Any more? I'm literally going to wait here for 25 turns. Thank you. Ooh, shot and it survived. No, it didn't. That's fine. Any more? Yep, that's good. Any more? Right, that was quite a lot there. The chances are the leader, which is normally in that box, that little room there, will be wandering along here. They nearly always have a single soldier protecting them, so I'm suspecting the soldier will come down. That's the fella. And that was probably the leader. Oh, I really thought that was going to be the end of the turn there. Right, continue. Right, this is interesting. I didn't hear any alien ship doors there. Pretty sure I'm alright. Yeah, still inside the ship. And it's gone. Ooh, it actually survived there. But I'm pretty sure that was the leader. So there we are. Plenty of swag, plenty of stuffs. Plenty of aliens killed. I lost one man, I lost one tank that got completely one-shotted. And a nice pile of Illyrium. Need to order some more stuff. And some promotions. Hobbs, your new man is up to Sergeant. He's done quite well today. Warboy, again, you're up to Sergeant. Starving Poet, you are a Captain alongside Meridian. And then I've got Ivan Dogovich, who's Sergeant. Getting a nice little group of Sergeants. Ah, that was who snuffed it. Whoops. Right. Well, that was interesting, because... Oh, that was landing site 7. So, both the land... Fair enough, right. So, we've got a very large one there, and we've got a very large one there. Now, as suggested by Hell a little while ago, I'm just going to do a quick save, because I'm going to make a change to the game, advanced. It was to do with being able... Ooh! Yes, can be launched even when they aren't ready. Yeah, that's fine. I'm going to get my Sky Ranger back, and I'm actually going to go for that very large. I wasn't going to previously because I wasn't feeling brave enough. And actually, let's see how transfers are doing now. It's 19 hours for reinforcements. Not going to get them in time. Right. Oh, I've got a tank rocket launcher. I'll stick that in. So let's... What am I going to do? Interceptor. Generally a bit naff, but I'm going to put it over the small because that's got half a chance at least. So... I'm going to go 5 seconds. Just going to do some re-equipping. Pretty pretty much the same stuff as I had last time. I tell you what, I'm not going to give me the heavy cannon because that was a potential recipe of disaster. I'll have grenade launchers. I tell you what, I'm going to do a bit of reconfiguration off screen and I'll be back. Okay, wasn't too exciting, just basically gave some people some weapons. So I've got a shotgun now, Orbs has still got his shotgun. Warboy, you had the opportunity of having another grenade, so that's good. Stabbing Poet, I've given a few more smoke grenades because I'm starting to see the value of them. In fact, Rain, you have a smoke grenade. So Razor's got 2, Ivan, you had space for a smoke grenade, great. Muradin, again, smoke grenade. And Linux smoke, and that was that. Oh, and I've stuck the tanker rocket launcher in as well. So, without further ado, actually, I'm going to get my blow. Oh, hang on! I thought you could repair. Ah, it's because I haven't got heavy weapons platform repair yet. Fair enough. Slacker. Launch. Yes. Let's see if I get in there in time. Yes, I do. Right, this is probably going to be another cliffhanger, so just to kind of pre-warn you. And away we go. So, because it's very large, it could either be a battleship, which I'm mentally prepared for, if that's the case, or it could be a lab ship, which is a slightly different design. Anyway, right. Sometimes what I also do is I set off a smoke grenade in here because, yes, it makes my guys get a bit smoked out, but if something's over there, I'm always paranoid that they can see it through the smoke and I can see up here. So, I'm just gonna smoke my men out, basically. It's fine, they just choke a little bit. And next turn. Ooh. If you do figure of 8, it doesn't protect your men anymore though. Just put myself over here. Lots of movement, that's what I like to hear. Right. Rocket tank forward! Ouch! Rocket tank forward! Seize on all. Excellent. Good start. So, there is clearly something this way, and it's a battleship. Ooh, I think. So, if that's there, what have we got for terrain? I will move probably my grenade launchers that way so they can fire that way, and snipies. Bit of cover around here, bit too much cover. Might have to take a bit of that out. Right. I'm going to disembark on the right hand side because the left hand side is where I got reaction fire from. So let's get Orbs down to there. Take a knee. Get me onto that side. And I'm going to make him run. Run. And sit. Diving Poet, right, where am I going to have you as my sniping line? Probably somewhere around there. So probably there. And he disembarked on the correct side, well done. Oh boy, right. You need a bit of space, but you can fire over the Sky Ranger a bit, so what about if I get you all the way... Oh, you nearly stepped on that step. That could have been not good. Right. Over there, sir. Why can't I go there? Oh, it's because of the tree there. Fair play. Right, we're in. I think I've disembarked enough. Hello, Apollo. For everyone who doesn't know, I've got 2 cats, one's called Apollo, one's called Socks, and Apollo has just decided to lay on my desk between me and the keyboard. Thankfully this is a game that you only really need the mouse for, unless you're playing around with shortcuts. A mouse in one hand and cat being cuddled in t'other. Sorry, that's not very suspenseful, is it? Anyway, never mind. Right, let's see what happens. I'm kind of guessing it's floaters, because that would make sense considering the other one was a floater, and I think it's a floater base at the building. But you just never know. it can't move any further. I don't really fancy Starving Poet to move forward. Rin, have a look. Nothing. Absolute nothingness. I think I want this out. Maybe another smoke is going to be needed here for a bit more cover. I'm not confident with the level of smoke we've got. Lob it there. That's good. Right, Eraser. Yes. Let's get you down into there. And duct. Okay, Meridian. I could put you down here potentially, because then you. Still, the bush gets in the bloody way a bit, doesn't it? Too many bushes. Apollo agrees. Down there, down there. Oh, yes. You're quite valuable though. I don't really fancy you getting snuffed in the first. Oh, hello. Right. I can't see that. I think Rin's quite safe from that. It's good to know that it's there. Well, it's not. I don't think I can really. 47 snipers. I try not to use my snipers in this sort of situation. I want them to have a full-time unit so they can take an aimed shot. Otherwise, you're too vulnerable there. Right, let's see what I can do to move it. Yeah, I think going back there would be the way. Right, that's safe. Maybe a bit. This is the trade-off, isn't it? Anyway, let's see if there's some other people to bring out. Another sniper, perhaps. Quite good with snipes that I've got. Why is the next turn? Oh, I could probably grenade him. Here, have a grenade. Oh, maybe not. We'll go next turn. I don't really. Right. I'll leave them two there for now. Oops, hasn't quite got the strength to grenade him. Oh, my new guy's got strength. Put a grenade there. Oh yes. Look at that. Ooh. So that was obviously a massive disaster on their part. They did see some of my men, but didn't manage to hit with the blaster launcher. But if they had, that would have probably taken out most of my squad. Right, well that was very lucky. Anyway, let's equalise on that. So what have we lost? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 aliens managed to kill themselves. Well done. What am I going to do with my tank? It's kind of starting poet being there. I still want that sniper line. I think getting you to about there. And I can get the tank round. Can't get the tank anywhere else though. It's too much fucking brush. Right, let's get rid of some of this. Thankfully I don't think it has the power to damage itself. I don't know how powerful these things are. Anyway, that's interesting. Quite. Oh, I was actually really glad I moved Starving Point now, aren't I? Right, let's move up. So, up to there, Starving Point, you can stay where you are. nothing going to be there. I don't think there's going to be anything coming from there. Potentially from here, but I've got good throwing distance, so... Oh, that was clever. I think I parked in a bit of fire. Oh, we'll see if it catches light. What I'm going to do with hopes all the way forward. That's quite a lot of cover. Let's do it. Oh, no, don't want to kneel. Stuffs. What else can I see? Oh, something about height. Have we got anybody who can take that out? No line of fire. How the hell am I going to ever get a line of fire on that? Oh, hello, old boy. Of course, grenade launcher. Problem solved. Right, not too fussed about that. I don't think it's got enough range to get to me. I can just do that. So, grenades will be coming that way. These two lads are just going to stay there. Might still be another blaster launcher, you never know. Comes a bit closer, it wibbles about a bit. Oh, them things are annoying. I think they require higher explosive to deal with. Oh, bloody hell, I didn't think you could get through that bit. Right. That's fine, that's fine. Point blank range, in the face. And some more. And again. And again. Right. Well, that's just frustratingly annoying, isn't it? Oh, Jesus Christ. 8 shots to do that. Right. I think you've got enough to get around there. Explosives, that's sorted. What am I going to do with you? Move there, but then I don't have any protection that way really. I suppose I could move there and see what's this way. Run. Right, so there's that there, but... Hello, that's a really silly place for that to be. That's trapped, isn't it? So I'm not too fussed about that. I'm going to park there. Step back actually. Be there. Got enough time. Next turn I will throw a high explosive and take it out anyway. Might as well. There's a lot of fighters about. They caused that themselves, those silly buggers. Is my tank actually going to be a light? Oh. It's just managed to be damaged a little bit. Toasted around the edges. Hi Socks. Socks is my other cat, but she's more vocal. Hello boss. Probably wants to go out, even though the window at the back of the house is wide open for cats. She still comes and asks to be at the front door. Because she's a very precious little princess. Yes, you know you know. Yeah, have a head cuddle. Right. Whoa boy, I'm going to move you up a little bit. Not too far, but enough that you've got more of a clear arc, especially going this way. Meridian, I think I'd like you to have a sniper line across there, which means potentially being there. Let's run you there. And duck down. Yes, Socks. Meridian's very safe there, it's fine. Yes, he is. What we're going to do with Starving Poet? I'm going to pause the recording a moment and see what Socks wants. Won't be a moment. As predicted, she wanted to be out of the front door, even though the back window was wide open. Never mind. What are we starving? I think you've still got a fair bit of line of sight down there. Well, I don't really want to test. I'll tell you what. Let's pretend something's there. Oh, yeah, you've got good line of sight, but you haven't got any reactions now. But never mind. It's good to know. Right. What am I going to do with the tank? Put it there. Actually, I don't really want it to react because it's going to shoot hopes in the bum. So I'll just do that. Yeah. What am I doing? I'm doing a bit of kneeling. Happy, 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 yay! Something happened. Ah, it's one of them things. Friggin' annoying things. Right, anyway, let's deal with that, which is in a really funny place. What a silly place for it to be. You haven't got a grenade anymore. Sammy Poet's got a grenade, so I suppose I could shuffle it up. Oh, you didn't quite get it to where I wanted it. That's fine. What about if I just put you there? And then next turn I'll fling my grenade. What's Hobbs gonna do? Hobbs is gonna be a bit of a scout and is gonna get up here. I think actually I wouldn't mind a bit more smoke on him. Has he got a smoke? No, he hasn't, right. Get Ivan out. And I'm going to get Nico out as well. So, got me. Let's get up there. Tiptoe through the bits that are slightly alight. What am I doing with my tank? Oh, that could get through there. Can't get any further because I put hubs there. I really need that tank out in front, but then it's half dead, so maybe hold it back a touch. Ooh, decisions, right. Happy, happy. Oh, actually, why don't I just take some shots at this thing? You never know, do you? And it's good practice. Gets your accuracy up. Oh, you were already kneeling. Oops. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. What boy can you do now? Because it's in there. That's fine, that's fine. I've got movement up there. Right, now I really don't want to use high explosive because it'll get rid of some of the loot that's there. That is quite funny that that's just stuck there. Right. Now I'm going to hold off because I'm going to let that get a bit closer and then I will shotgun it to hell. Unable to throw here. Why? Because that tree's in the way. How can I get to a position where that tree's not in the way? About there. We've got to shoot that away. Oh, that's going to be friggin' annoying. I haven't got another grenade then to... Tell you what, why don't I just go do the old fashioned way of shooting the hell out of it. I could just use it for reaction training maybe. Let's take out everything. Let's just ignore that, take everything else out, and then I'll just come here and put my men there and then I can just reaction shoot the hell out of it. Right. What am I going to do about what's going on up here? Right, so I'll stick that there. Drunken Nazi Holmes can see that one. And you get a bit of artillery support. No, because it's there. I'd have to put... Oh way like there to be able to hit it. Right, let's relocate you. You up there. Ooh, you're a bit vulnerable to anything that's up there though. That was... Right. Oh, hello. Right. Right, fine, you can see that. You can see that. Let's have a snapshot at that. Actually surprisingly accurate for the fact that it's only got 10 firing accuracy. So huzzah! Okay, what am I going to do about that? It's got an opportunity of coming a bit closer, which is good for me. Hopes, just hold off a bit. You do have your high explosive. Don't want it to come closer so that I can shotgun it, or take it out in other measures. Anyway, let's get this thing sorted out. That's quite good. Anybody not had a crack? What am I going to do with Ivan? Again, I don't really want to use high explosives down here. Don't want to damage the loot. Let's just step you up and then hide you there. That'll do. Right. Happy, happy, happy. So that was fun. So I lost my tank, but then I did put it in a bit of a vulnerable place, so... What am I going to do here? If I drop a high explosive there, it's going to probably take out quite a bit of that. But, I'll tell you what, I think it's now worth it. I'm not going to damage the loot there, I'm not going to damage the loot there. Put it on top of that. Takes out 2, so... Hopes for the win. Ivan, what am I doing with you? And Cereza. I'm going to be doing a bit of running up to there, so that I can start going this way. Oh! Oh, hello. Right. Fair enough, you're not too happy about that idea. Oh, what? I could put it like sort of this area and create a bit of a smoke screen between me and him. Right, lots of smoke there, can still see it. Well done. Have I got any sniper spot? Oh, that's cleared the way for Meridian to take it out though. Have that. Right, let's run up to this bush. Hide in the bush. Right. Well then, Meridian. Still see that there, but I'm not too fussed. Okay. I think from there would be the next bit to have a good line of sight down here. Starving Poet, hold there. Oh, where to go next? That's the question. I'm going to run there and have a look that way. Don't think there's going to be anything that way. More boy, let's move you up a little bit. Can't actually fire, which is a bit annoying. There's a good chance that there is something else in there. There was one there, obviously. Let's see if I'm missing anyone. Vote in the comments as to whether I'm being a little bit too cautious. What I want really is people to get up to that point and then I can split that way and that way. I don't really want to going down this firing line here. Don't mind when I've got cover, but it's when I haven't got cover and there's a lot of smoke, so I won't see them. But I suppose that's the other way of looking at it, they won't see me either. Ivan, peg it there. Nice bold move. Get there and duck down. So raise that on the other side. Fortune favours the bold. Oh hello, what can I see? Ah, oh, yeah, fair enough. Yeah. That's not new news. Oops, can't get up to there. I think the angle for sniping is still good. I still want my sniper ready in case anything comes out of there. But I think I want starving there. Pretty sure I can shoot there and Niku can still get in. Meridian, yeah. Okay, I'm a bit more spread out now. Quite happy about that. Lots of the usual. Right, that's going to burn that tree down, and if that tree sets alight, that thing's loose. So I'm just going to leave Meridian there to reaction shot at it, because that does firing accuracy and reactions, which is good. Ivan's going to take a look, and you see nothing. That's good. I see you, but I'm not too concerned. I'm a bit concerned about that. Let's give it an early Christmas present. Oh, I think I can hit it with bush. Ah. Oh, it's like that, is it? That's alright, we've got artillery support from distance. Well, at least hitting the tree anyway. What am I going to do? Hopes you could duck into cover at this point. But I think what I'd rather do is pull you this way a little bit. I'm in cover. And I can see that, but I couldn't see that, so I think more likely I'm going to pull in a little bit. At least face that way. Yeah, see that, I'm not too concerned about that. Lob some more grenades over the top perhaps. Should I use some snipey over here? So we probably could potentially see that. Oh yes. And that Reaper's a light. That's useful. Well done, Reaper. Is there anybody I haven't moved? No. Everyone's done stuff. Apart from Rin. And see Razor. You slackers. It's quite a dangerous spot there because anything comes out of there, it's probably going to shoot him, and then Ivan hopefully will shoot. Take them out. Let's go this way. Oh yeah, you can see that still. Yes, that's good. Run through the fire. No, it's not a good place to stop. Right. That's doing its moving around. That's doing its flamey thing. Ooh. Ivan's under attack. Ah, Rin's been killed. No reaction fire from my guys. That's running around in flames some more. Wow, Ivan can see 3 things. So Rin's can only see 1. So have that, and that, and that. Thank you. So Razor. Hit it with 1 shot. Oh, come on, man. That's a light. And there's one of those flamey things there. That's alright, I've got a heavy explosive for next time. might be able to grenade that. But I don't think I can grenade through those trees to that. But I'm not too concerned about that. I don't think it's much of a danger, so... Turn that out. Good lad. Whoa boy. You've only got limited ammo, so I'm actually going to wait and give you a named shot. Right. Unless starving poet. Nah. No line of fire. Evident. I'll let you do a reaction fire with that. In fact, Nick, you can do some reaction fire at it. Not too concerned about that. And how much can the long have 40 units, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's close, but it's not going to get me. Holy. Holy. Didn't anticipate that happening. That is not what I wanted. Hubs. So we've got Cereza who's alive there. Sniper support. Take that out, please. Hubs. Oh, what am I going to do? Could run up to there, and I've got 2 quite close range hits. One snap, 1 aimed. Meridian, can you do something about this? Have I just literally fed hubs to this thing? Niku Linux hit it? Yes. Man, them things are tough. I can't throw grenades because I'm hoping to get Cereza to be alive again. I'm just sort of running out of firepower, really. Perhaps I've hurt it enough that it's going to run away, but that might just be wishful thinking. Have I got a medic pack nearby for Cereza? Yes, I have. Well, close by anyway. Oh, I lost Rin as well on that side as it came round. Well, they're meant to be terror units, and they're terror units for a reason. I think I'm going to stop my recording there. It's been a little while, so I'm going to stop and we'll pick this up in the next episode.